You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White sports fans, we're going to be talking about former New Orleans Saints quarterback and NBC NFL analyst Drew Brees. Drew Brees does not have a job right now. As you guys know, the word is that NBC decided to part ways with Drew Brees. Apparently, the decision was actually mutual. Drew Brees wanted to do more play-by-play instead of Football Night in America. Well, the game that he actually got to do play-by-play, it did not go over very well for Drew Brees. Now that he is essentially a free agent, Drew Brees put out a tweet talking about he's going to play football maybe. He may do this, he may do that, he may actually go back to NBC. Doesn't look like any of those things are going to happen, especially football, because we found out that he just had shoulder surgery and he's going to be out until like roughly October or something like that. Football, definitely not happening. Now, the Fox spot may actually be something that he'll actually probably get into. Not really sure, because we know that the seat over there at Fox is getting warm for Tom Brady whenever he's done. Well, guys, a couple of former NFL players have come out and they have ripped Drew Brees to shreds. Check this out over here on the New York Post. Ex-NFLers rip Drew Brees TV failures. Not as popular as he think he is. Now, guys, I know that Drew Brees has really soured a lot of actual NFL fans because he took a stance on the national anthem when he came out and said that he would not respect anybody that knelt for the national anthem and disrespected his country. And then the cancel culture mob came for Drew Brees, and then he backtracked and he put the name of a criminal on his helmet, Jacob Blake. And a lot of NFL fans have not forgiven him about that. Well, let's read this. It says retirement did not stop former linebacker LaVar Arrington from drilling former quarterback Drew Brees, at least in the figurative sense. With Brees' broadcasting future up in the air, Arrington and another NFL quarterback, Brady Quinn, weighed in on Fox Sports Radio's Two Pros and a Cup of Joe. The Post first reported earlier this month that Brees is done at NBC after just one season as an NFL studio analyst and color commentator for Notre Dame games. Quote, "He's just not as popular as he think he is," Arrington said, according to the NOLA.com. "He's not as loved as he thinks he is, and he acts out when it doesn't go the way he would like it to go. He's reaching out and he's crying for attention." Wow. Brees wrote on Twitter that he is undecided on his future and even hinted he might try to return to the NFL. The Saints re-signed Jameis Winston, Brees' former backup, to be their starter this season. Now, this gets really interesting with Brady Quinn actually has to say about Drew Brees. And it's brutal, man. He says this, quote, "He's not really wanted by NBC. He's not really wanted by the Saints," Quinn said. "Maybe he'll end up with Fox, but that's a tough pill to swallow if you're a first ballot Hall of Famer." So Brady Quinn is saying that the Saints don't even want him. This man is the greatest quarterback in Saints history. And he's saying that the Saints don't even want him. They actually want Jameis Winston, the man that was once Mr. 30 for 30 over Drew Brees. Now, this wouldn't surprise me that the Saints wouldn't want him. I mean, Drew Brees is 43 years old. He can't throw the ball downfield. He's 43, and he just had surgery on his shoulder. Not actually his passing shoulder, but we know that Drew Brees can't throw the ball downfield anymore. He's not going to make the Saints any better whatsoever. And LaVar Arrington just laying into him, basically calling Drew Brees a crybaby. Drew Brees is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. And it seems like ex-NFL players really aren't that into Drew Brees either. This is a brutal takedown, guys. Absolutely brutal. They're making fun of him on TV because he flamed out after one season. And of course, he has a noodle arm at this point. So Drew Brees definitely not going to be playing football. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.